If a cross slot is cut at the top of the column and two twisted wooden beams are embedded into the beams and columns, they will lock into each other, creating a stable frame structure that can support a roof to form a house. However, rainwater will wet the columns, causing them to rot. Smart as you are, you thought of inserting a cantilever beam and setting up an eave beam on it, allowing the eaves to extend further to shield from the rain. But if the beam extends too far, it can easily deform and be damaged. So you then set up an inclined support under the beam to hold it up. To achieve a larger span depth, you increase the spacing between the columns, but by doing so, it makes the beams longer and more likely to get damaged. Similarly, you could use inclined beam supports to hold it up, but they would make the already limited space quite impractical for everyday use. Smart as you are, you then thought of continuing to slot downward on the column top, designing the beam supports in a trapezoidal cross pattern to embed above and set up the beam. This provides greater support, allowing for a longer span structure. However, after removing most of the wood from the column top, you can set up a mortise there, slotting a larger piece of wood at the top fixed on the column, and thus you invented the dowel. You designed the beam supports to be inverted bow-shaped, embedded within the dough, then invented the arch, combining the dowel and arch layer by layer upwards to allow beams to support on top. Congratulations, you've invented the dowel gong.